definitely love my friends here and just the whole environment of this school in general. I really have met the best people I've ever met in my whole life.
Everyone's new, everyone's nervous, and honestly, it was so easy to make friends. I talked to basically every single person in my grade.
I would definitely not worry about making friends. Like, I came from a public school to private, and I was like scared because I wasn't gonna know anybody. And I came here and I met my closest friends I've ever had in my whole life.
Over the years, I've developed such strong, lasting relationships and friendships.
When you come to St. Mary's, don't worry about trying to fit in, and I wouldn't worry about that at all. I came into St. Mary's as a 5'2" kid with a high voice, and I made a lot of friends here just off of that.
But coming here, it's a very welcoming environment from the teacher's standpoint to the students.
When I first came into the school, I knew a few people because I came over from the elementary school. Then everyone, especially the upperclassmen, they came, they helped me out, they introduced me to the new activities.
I'm a sophomore in high school right now, and I'm already thinking about college. I'm taking AP classes. Right now, I'm enrolled in AP World History. Right now, I'm preparing for my AP test, which is next week. And I'm already getting ready for college. I already pretty much know where I want to go.
So we make sure that when students come in here in 9th grade, we are immediately investing in them with the goal of them reaching their full potential by senior year and then taking that and applying it to a college that fits who they are really well.
Just from early on, taking the AP classes, AP World History in my sophomore year, and now in my junior year, AP US History, AP Biology. Next year I'm preparing to take AP Physics and AP Calculus.
We want students and families to maximize their acceptances to the various schools that they're applying to. So we help students individually, we help students and families develop that strategic college list.
Right when you come to St. Mary's, they set you up with something called Naviance, and it allows you to have an interaction with colleges as a freshman. So it allows you to see which colleges offer what and which colleges are the best fit for you.
We do very well here with our students and the amount of money that they're awarded scholarships. And one of the strategies behind that is we help students develop comprehensive and strategic college list with the goal that students maximize their acceptances.
From freshman year, I was meeting with the guidance counselors and they were just preparing me. I was already in good shape, and looking back, all of the work that they did with me up until junior year, I really see that it prepared me for college.
Students have been getting into the top 50 schools located all throughout the United States.
I went in taking honors classes, and by sophomore year already taking AP classes just to prepare you for college, and that definitely helps because it keeps you thinking about it before you get to junior year where you're like, you actually have to commit.
Some of the highlights from last year's graduating class were Princeton, Cornell, NYU, UNC, all of the UC schools in California, schools up in Boston from Boston College to Boston University, and also schools down south from Clemson to the University of South Carolina.
A few weeks ago, I had an appointment with the guidance counselor to discuss, working on other things like, outside of school internships for college.
In total, last year's graduating class had $21 million in combined scholarships.
I'm happy I'm working in a school with advanced technology.
We all get Chromebooks, and that allows a lot of kids to not have to carry a bunch of books, and carrying a backpack all day, it gets heavy, and having all your textbooks downloaded onto your Chromebook helps with weight, and then you can have all your Chromebooks at home so they're there.
After school, there's a lot of activities such as clubs. There's over 30 clubs, and there's a lot of sports, so you can get involved in a lot of ways in this school.
I'm involved with cross country and track. I'm involved in a few clubs. I'm involved in the stock market club. Most of these things I've never really done before, and it's been overall a fun experience.
Sports and clubs in St. Mary's was such a good experience. I did swimming. I'm in our National Honor Society. All of the extracurricular opportunities at St. Mary's are phenomenal.
So you could create any club you want, anything you could think of, as long as you have a teacher that's willing to sponsor the club or chaperone the club.
I'm a part of our lacrosse team, and we just had our first game last week against Kellenberg, and it was so fun. And the teams really do, if you're new and you're a beginner, they make it easy for you to become accustomed to the sport, and they teach you all the basics at first.
For me, I'm on the cross-country team, the basketball team. I played spring track. Now I do volleyball. And these teams are really connected. They're really small, so they allow you to develop relationships that you would never have had throughout the school day.
A lot of our teams are smaller, so you get definitely closer to all your teammates, and it allowed me to meet a lot of kids in other grades, not just my grade, because you don't see them a lot during school all the time. So being on a team outside of school or after school hours, you definitely get closer to people and meeting other people in other grades, and that just overall makes you, allow you to make more friends.
Going through high school, it's hard. You're gonna face ups and downs. You're gonna fight with your parents. You're gonna fight with your friends. You're gonna fight with your siblings. You know, you're gonna have a lot of stress with your classes and trying to fit in and posting on social media, seeing how everyone seems to have such a perfect life, and you really feel like you're struggling and you're alone. But when you have your faith and you have Jesus in your life, you have someone there that's constantly with you, someone that you can constantly talk to.
So right now, actually, I'm preparing for multiple AP exams, and as you could tell, it's very stressful. But if I have faith in God and I could pray to Him whenever I feel like it, it really helps me to remain calm and relaxed and to get through it, because I know I will.
As you get older, you're going to get hard challenges in your life, and putting God into your life would help it.
I have this pin here, and it's for senior shepherds. I'm currently a junior, so I'm a junior shepherd preparing to be a senior shepherd. And what that entails is, as a senior, I will work with the younger kids at St. Mary's in their religious life, their faith life, and not only their religious life, but also with their schoolwork in general.
I've always been very close to God, and throughout school, there's always so much drama in high school. And here, I don't really experience that much drama, but when there is, it's always good for me to, pray and just keep a close connection to God.
But usually we do go as a whole school, and we have a monthly mass together. And we have the opportunity to join chamber choir, and you get to sing at the masses, and they really do help you to grow in your faith also through our Bible study club. And we meet on Friday mornings, and they bring bagels, and you can talk, you get to read the Bible and give your opinions on it.
I find that leaning on my faith and my religion and leaning on God really helps to ease my anxiety over my future and to help prepare me best so I can be rooted firmly in my present and move forward with confidence into my future through God.